So it is Perfection IS 14th March current affair. The national news covers the first one of the women by the women for the nation. Study titled Of the Women by the Women for the Nation released by SBI. Highlights of the reports. Income of female members of SHGs have more than tripled in the last 5 years. 97.5% of the SHGs have bank accounts. 65% of rural SHGs members have moved upward in terms of relative income in the financial year 2024 as compared to the financial year 2019, with rise in income of female SHG member. Rural female labor force participation rates of all ages is also rising with the correlation of 0.91. Credit assistance program for Jan Aushadhi Kendra credit assistance program for Jan Aushadhi Kendra. Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers inaugurated a credit assistance program for Jan Aushadhi Kendra. Small Industries Development Bank of India SIDBI and Pharmaceutical and Medical Devices Bureau of India PMBI exchanged an MOU for providing credit of working capital to existing and proposed Jan Anu Aushadhi Kendras. Program proposes to use GST Sahay program and digital public infrastructure while providing unsecured working capital loan for small businesses. It also adds a credit layer in DPI apart from identity and payment layer. There are around 11,000 JKS operating in India, which the government aims to expand to 25,000 in next 2 years. JKS are outlets under the Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana, which provides generic medicines at affordable prices. Person, places in news. First one is Kochrab Ashram. Prime Minister visited Sabarmati Ashram and inaugurated redeveloped Kochrab Ashram on 12th March. On 12th March 1930, Gandhiji started Salt Satyagrah March or Dandi March from the Sabarmati Ashram to the coastal town of Dandi. At Dandi, Gandhiji broke the British government's salt law by gathering natural salt on the seashore. Koshrab Ashram in Ahmedabad was the first ashram established by Mahatma Gandhi after coming to India from South Africa in 1915. Jeevan Lal Desai, a fellow lawyer, helped Gandhiji set up the ashram. So, this is important. Koshrab Ashram, okay. Uh, like recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the Sabarmati Ashram and he inaugurated redeveloped Koshrab Ashram on 12th March. Okay, why this 12th March is important? Because on this day, Gandhiji had started the Dandi March. Okay, why is Dandi March important? Because on that day he broke the salt law. Okay, uh, and why is this Kochrab ashram important? It is important because it was the first ashram established by Mahatma Gandhi when he returned from South Africa in 1915. Okay, and Jeevan Lal Desai, a fellow lawyer, helped Gandhiji set up the ashram. So Jeevan Lal Desai helped him to establish his first ashram after returning from South Africa in 1915, and the name is Koshrab Ashram. It is in Ahmedabad. Okay. Next one is from Science and Technology. Samudryan Mission. Minister of Earth Sciences MOES announced that Samudrayan mission is set to explore ocean bed by 2025 end. Okay, like we will be exploring the ocean bed by 2025. That is next year end. Okay. The aim is to develop a self-propelled manned sub submersible to carry three human beings to water depth of 6,000 meter in the ocean with scientific sensors and tools for deep ocean exploration. It is a part of deep ocean mission of MOES. For this, National Institute of Ocean Technology, Chennai has developed Matsya 6000. Next one is Atmospheric Research Testbed in Central India. Ministry of Earth Sciences inaugurated the first phase of ARTCI in Madhya Pradesh. It aims in advancing weather research for better understanding on processes governing monsoon convention and land atmosphere interaction over core monsoon zone. It is a first of its kind test bed facility superheaded by the Pune based Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. It has been established under atmosphere and climate research modeling observing system and services umbrella scheme of MOES Miniature Space Laboratory, that is Asterix X Lab. IIT Madras in collaborating with Velen Space for demonstrating its miniature space laboratory Arterix Lab in orbit. The Extraterrestrial Manufacturing Resource Center at IIT Madras will be the pilot customer for Velen Space in orbit demonstration mission. During its demonstration, the Arterix lab will undergo space qualification to conduct biological experiments, particularly in long duration cell culture under lower Earth microgravity. The next topic is rank and indices. Human Development Report 2023 to 2024. India jumps 14th rank on UNDP Gender Inequality Index. In the Gender Inequality Index 2022, India ranked 108 out of 193 countries with a score of 0.437. Human Development Report 2023 to 2024 released by the United Nations Development Programme, the country has improved its ranking by 14 position on the Gender Inequality Index GII 2022 compared to the previous year. This marked a significant improvement from the 2021 ranking of 122 out of 191 countries with a score of 0.490. The top ranked countries in the GII 2022 are Denmark, Norway, Switzerland, Sweden, Netherlands. Next one is appointment and election. Okay, appointed and elected. Gyanesh Kumar Sukhbir Sandhu. Gyanesh Kumar Sukhbir Sandhu appointed as new election commissioners. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the three-member committee has appointed Gyanesh Kumar Sukhbir Singh Sandhu as new election commissioner. These appointments are the first to be made by the reconstituted selection panel, which now includes the Prime Minister, the Leader of the Opposition, and designated Union Cabinet Minister. The Chief Justice of India is no longer part of the panel following the enactment of the Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioner appointment, condition of service and term of office Act 2023. With the retirement of Anup Pandey in Feb and Goel's resignation, the three members Election Commission panel was left with only the Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar. Controversy regarding the selection panel. The Supreme Court is scheduled to hear a plea on March 15 challenging the exclusion of the Chief Justice of India from the selection panel for the Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners. The Association for Democratic Reforms has filed this plea, alleging that the Supreme Court's previous ruling on the selection panel has been overruled without addressing the basis of the judgment. Next one is important day. International Day of Action for Rivers 2024. The International Day of Action for Rivers is observed annually on March 14. Our theme is Water for All. The International Day of Action for Rivers has its root in the first international meeting of the people impacted by dams held in Curitiba, Brazil in March 1997. River experts from 20 nations declared March 14 as the Day of Action for Rivers with the aim of forming a coalition against the degradation of ecologically sensitive water bodies, rivers, and watersheds. So you can find all this on the Telegram channel of Perfection IES.